let me briefly explain. Apparently my recording software decided not to choose my mic, so I have to re-record audio for this, so yeah. And also, make sure that you guys ask a question down below if you didn't on that last video that I asked. I need a lot of questions, and I haven't had that many so far, so please do ask away. What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. Got a first look of mattkopp's 2002 International CE. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's go and take a look. Back isn't too shabby. Where is it? There it goes. Warning lights do seem a little bit thick for me. It doesn't seem right. Otherwise, not too bad. The font is a little 02-23. It's an 02, like I was saying. Would like to see an arrow right there also on the handle. And the clearance lights aren't terrible either. Maybe more of a little bit angled or rounded edges, but that's just me. Let's go check out the side. The font, nope. Just nope. Not at all. Not a fan of that. Otherwise, nothing too fancy over here. International logo. Door is slightly off, as you can see right there. The left side is a little bit higher than the right side, so that's something that I assume can be easily fixed, but yeah. Otherwise, moving out to the front, doesn't look too bad up here. One thing that the Internationals did incorporate was a lot of really rounded, a lot of brownness. So you can see that there's kind of like a 45-degree angle on the turning signal, and it should just be a really smooth kind of rounded thing. And that goes for the hood also and the rest of it. So yeah, otherwise doesn't look too bad. And it also does kind of look like the first-gen Vision, which is a little bit weird. The headlights do. Otherwise, stop sign looks a little small and a little too far back. The first window also looks really big. Maybe label those doors right there. Nice mirrors also. And maybe make the E-door a little bit bigger because it just seems really, really small. I don't know. And then also label E-door right above that also, so. Yep. And now I'll wait there for another few seconds, explaining something that I completely forgot. There's the FPS right there. Look at that. 480 something. 83, I think. And yeah, so now I go inside the bus, clearly. Or I think I do. Yep, there we are. Here's just a quick spin. Inside actually looks pretty nice. The steering wheel looks really, really well. I really like it, and I'll explain here in a second. Right there, that box right there, it should be a little bit lower than what it is. But otherwise, the steering wheel is really, really well done. There's the little switch, or the seatbelt cutter and the switches. There's the three-door, or this three-way switch opener, which we will see if that works or not. Again, interior is pretty basic. Got some storage right there. Parking brake and the warning light indicators. Once I decide to turn those on. I think it's right now. But then again, who knows? Yeah, okay. Or not, never mind. Apparently I didn't. Okay, and then here we go. I come back here. And then I go to explain that I have been using Grayson's bus for 2 months maybe, and I'm used to whenever the E-door opens that the seat folds up. So to see it kind of like that is a little bit weird unless he does plan on making the animation so that it goes down. then I would just suggest to take that out or set it down. So otherwise, yeah. And then I go into more detail about that. Blah, 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 blah. And then we should get that to work right there, that little light thing. And then that one too. And the emergency door is way off center, and my OCD is going crazy over that. Checking out the roof hatches here in a second. There we go. Maybe see some levers on them also, or maybe some labels too. And then I go back in clearly. There's one of the camera angles in the seat behind, and then there's one back there. And then, yeah. Okay, let's see. What do I do next? I sit there and explain something. I don't know what I was explaining then. Isn't that unfortunate?
It is.
Yes, it is. Let's see. Oh, there's the door, and unfortunately the three-way switch does not work, and that would be super cool if it does. There we go, closing it again. And then check that out. That's actually incandescent, which looks really cool, and it actually has, wait, give it a second, show me style flashers, which are pretty cool. So, and the flares are clearly off, like way off, and I clicked the wrong button there. And I go to explain that the flares are still off, especially back there too. And unfortunately there is no turn signal sound, and I forgot to mention originally, but there is a backup sound too, and that's not too bad, although I didn't go over it in here. The dash is actually really, really nice too. I like it. And there goes that. And do I drive it now? I don't know, do I? Oh, and check that out, the parking brake works too. So, little animations make for a better appearance. So. And I'm gonna drive it sooner or later. I just don't know when. There we go. There's me bragging about that FPS though. And there we go. We're off. Turning radius right now isn't that great, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here in a second once we do the normal right and left. See how good or bad that is. Go ahead, and I think I start off with the left one first, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, go ahead and take a left, and look, that's really, really wide, so not the best. I've certainly seen a lot better, and go ahead and do a right one now. See if that can redeem it. Get an inch up there. And here we go. And that's still really, really wide. So, unfortunately, turning radius is pretty bad here. So, yeah. There we go. There's some more of that. I don't know what I was explaining there. Oh, I was explaining right there how those look LED compared to the incandescents, and how I would like to see the incandescents, because those turning signals kind of look LED, but if he was able to do it on the inside, then you know, he should be able to fix it. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I think it's over now. So anyway, since this video is up, that means that a beta should be out, so link will be in the description if you want to go ahead and check out the beta. Make sure you also let mattkopp know what he should improve or work on, because he needs not only my opinion, but he needs your guys, because I can't be the only person who does this. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now we wait. There we go. Yeah, make sure you subscribe down there. It's magical red button. Comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down, I don't care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or you're going to be as ugly as that font. That one right there. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching.